Love and light, you guys. Welcome. If you have came across this, baby, get in here. I may have something to tell you, okay? You have sweat it out. Get out of your head and into your body. Practice yoga, exercise, frees the mind, okay? So you could be dealing with wanting to get back into your fitness goals, wanting to do something maybe to calm your nervous system here. Okay, so maybe it's like it says, yoga um, is very calming, very natural for your nervous system. Okay, um, and just movement in general is what I hear. Movement in general, okay, will definitely help you manifest what you're trying to manifest. We have embrace change. You've outgrown your comfort zone. It's time to explore new possibilities. Okay, so absolutely. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to shake it up. Okay, shake your energy up. Get your energy flowing. Get your blood flow flowing. So this may be why you're called to like want to get back into your fitness routine. Okay, whether this is walks, taking walks at the park. Let's see what else. Beautiful soul. You glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in a mirror. You are perfect as you are. Okay. So I don't see y'all doing, fitness just for like the aesthetic, like for your look. Like, I feel like you're in a space where you just want to nourish yourself, and you want to comfort yourself during this time. It says, appreciate all that you have, let go of how you think your life should be, and celebrate all that it is. Okay, needing nothing attracts everything. Okay, so that is a reminder for some of you. Like I said, when you feel like you have outgrown your comfort zone, this is your sign that it's time to explore. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let go. Okay, it's time to fully embody what you're trying to manifest here, what you're trying to create. Whether this is a business, whether this is a opportunity, whether this is a career path, relationships, friendships, connections. Okay, um, yeah. Let's see what else. Wait. We have practice patience here. It says press the pause button, take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Patience reaps great rewards. So absolutely. So I feel like this is what you're learning in this phase, okay? In this time, okay? Is practicing patience, but not only patience. I feel like patience with faith, okay? you know, faith backed up with some patience. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I do feel like it says breathe. So I do feel like you just been kind of wanting a break. Okay, you've been kind of wanting to surrender. You see, you see how he just like, you know what? I'ma just I'ma just let go. I'ma just breathe it out. Okay. Also, it's a bird right here. So if you've been seeing birds or paying attention to birds, preferably with big wings like this, okay, eagles, hawks, crows, I hear that. But yes, so I feel like this collective, you're stepping into the next chapter. okay? And this is where your nervous system needs to be at bay. You know what I'm saying? Needs to be in a good space because I feel like in order to actually shift, your nervous system needs to be able to relax, you know, because you're about to be in a space where you've never been. So, really practicing yoga, breath work, okay, tapping into your gratitude, moving your body, and just go ahead and let go. Go ahead and surrender. Let's see. What else? We have reclaim your power here. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You are reclaiming your power. You know, so many cards here. I don't even think all of these cards, you know, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them because maybe it's needed for someone. But so the first card is reclaim your power here. Okay, so you are in a space where you know you're not trying to give your power away to anyone else. You know, you're trying to affirm to yourself that you have the reins, you have the control, you have the power. Um, so this is a good time for you to really hone in on that. We also have make peace with uncertainty. It says it may take a while to find clarity about a situation. Be patient. Know that invisible healing forces are at work during this phase. So just making peace with the unknown, not knowing, okay? Not fully understanding, not fully having a plan, okay? I see. I also have practice humility. Approach life humbly. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is a practice of being simple and valuing simple things, okay? So some of you, I feel like this is a phase that you just came out of. You're now in a space where you're looking at people with a more kinder heart, with a more kinder understanding, okay, for some of you. But with that being said, Spirit right now also wants you to make sure that you are finding a balance between giving and receiving. Because I have to let go of being a martyr card here. And it says it's not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted, okay? So yes, Spirit right now does want you, for some of you who are stepping into the career aspect, okay, of helping others. Spirit right now does want you to be aware of finding that balance of play. Okay, if you ask me, it should all be play. It should all be exploring. It should all be, having fun. But I do feel like it has to be reciprocal. Okay, so make sure when you're stepping into this next chapter in your life, make sure that you are in a space where you're having people that are going to flow off of your energy and you flow off theirs, an equal amount of healthy, loving connections is what you kind of desire here. What else do I have? Let's see what lessons you may have learned. Hmm. We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, okay? So yes, some of you may have came out of your, hermit phase and realized that things is not really as serious as we make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we come up with these scary stories, these, sometimes we really take a lot of things too seriously when things are liable to change at any point, anytime. You know what I'm saying? Um, People just think that just because they're of age now and they have bills to pay, you know what I'm saying? They can't look at life as fun, you know? It has to be work, hard work. That's what I hear. Hard work, you know? But you're coming into a phase where you are having more fun. Having more fun, okay? We also have loneliness here. Yes, so I feel like some of you came out of loneliness, that hermit mode, that time where you just kind of wanted to be by yourself, okay? And now you're in a space where, you know what? I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to reclaim my power. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to surrender to all of the beautiful possibilities that Spirit has for me. Um, yeah, let's see what else. I'll pull from the Spirit jar. Doubts. I release the need to know all the answers. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have came to peace with that. Knowing that the more you try to work up, you know, the more you try to work up how this is going to play out, let's be real. You won't know until you do it. You won't know until it happens. You won't know until you try sometimes. Um, so, yeah. I also want to pull from the Avatar Oracle deck, but I do like to read from the book. It gives some really good insights. So, I'm going to pull one of these for you guys, and then I'll close y'all out for today. And these cards are so beautiful. That's a lot. Let's try to get Uno, Uno, Uno. Blue Star. Look at this beautiful card. Blue Star. Ooh. What's the number? 4. The number 4. So if some of you have been seeing a lot of synchronicities or numbers, the number 4, this card could be for you. And let's see. It says, follow the light of the blue star. It will lead you to the temple of truth residing within your soul. The blue star is your guiding light through the darkness and serves as a reminder to the blue flame of truth burning within your soul. To follow the blue star is to see beyond the illusions of the mind and walk firmly in the light of your deeper truth, connecting you to the oracle within you, the divine mystic and the cosmic traveler of worlds within worlds. As you journey through life's many lessons and transcend patterns, your advancing soul naturally ascends. With the rising and expansion of consciousness, you move closer to the guiding light of love within you. In this place of light, ascended teachers and masters dwell, As a collective union of divine love, they shine their loving light for all to see. Together, the light inspires hope, creativity, and love. You are being guided always, star being. Already you have journeyed far within your own kingdom of light. Your courageous soul is being honored as the divine light within you continues to shine brighter and brighter each day. With the growing luminosity of your radiant light, you move closer to convergence and unity with the star family. Okay. So, in this, that it has an affirmation. It says, I am guided by the love of the blue star to the light of truth residing within my soul. Okay. So, some of you are really deepening your soul, deepening your experience, you're really transcending yourself, and that's a beautiful thing because we need you. We need you out here shining your light, and being this positive being and being this loving being. We need you. We need you to reclaim your power. We need you to not doubt, you know. But we do want you to take care of yourself. We do want you to have fun, you know. But we need you. Let's see what the spirit jar has before I put these up. It says do everything with confidence. Absolutely. Okay, so this is a reminder to do everything with confidence. Um, the more you believe you can do it, you do it. You can do it. Um, don't change for anyone but you. Okay, absolutely. You're doing more than you think. Okay, so spirit right now wants to let you know you're doing way more than what you think that you're doing. Like, how much faster you want to go? You know, something good is coming. Absolutely, absolutely. There's definitely an energy of abundance coming in. Energy of feeling, just that feeling of like everything's about to go well. For the collective, and I really do believe that. You know, it's time for someone to appreciate you. Ooh, it's time for someone to appreciate you. So yes, so some of you in this collective, that's just a reminder for you that it's time for someone to appreciate you. Appreciate you being in their space. You giving them, your time, your energy. You want someone who appreciates. But that was lovely. I feel like it was a big mixture of different readings, but I really hope that this video finds the people that needs it. For sure, for sure. And love and light, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, love and light. Peace.